You know, days like this help us hit the refresh button on our why.
Seattle Firefighters, pipes and drums!
When you hear all of these amazing stories,
Green Hills, hell is over!
and the amazing work that's going on out there each and every day,
Quick march!
yeah, it's a very positive day.
I've thought about this moment for a month, but being here is just outrageous. It's more than what I expected. My name is LaShawn Laurie. Today we're at the Embassy Suites downtown Seattle. We're at an Seattle Fire Department Award ceremony.
We're celebrating our firefighters and members of the community who have done absolutely amazing things. So really, that's what this day is about, celebrating. You know, what's special about all of our firefighter awards is they're recognized by their peers. Paramedic of the Year, Captain Josh Pearson, congratulations. And these are the individuals that were actually selected. So to me, it means a lot more because your peers selected you and your peers nominated you, and today we're going to recognize you. All right. Congratulations on being named our Firefighter of the Year. Great job.
A resident in the former Four Freedoms complex left the stove on in her unit.
It was crazy because when the fire alarm, when the general alarm cuts on, all of the hallway doors close. And so essentially you're encased in the hallway with the smoke.
On-site security guard LaShawn Lowry responded to the unit with a fire extinguisher and got it under control. Maintenance staff and facilities engineers John and Marcus Rayevich moved swiftly through the halls to get residents to shelter in place.
I put out the flames that could have potentially been a huge fire for the building.
They went to work. They got the fire extinguisher, they put the fire out, they helped get people to safe places.
I don't feel like I'm a hero. I did a heroic act in a selfless moment. The real heroes, in my book, is the Seattle Fire Department and the Seattle Police Department, because they get suited and booted to do every day what I did and what John did and what Marcus did in one moment.
I think it's about to run into this.
Also honored at today's ceremony, the water taxi crew credited with diverting that loose barge away from the Seattle waterfront last November. Captain Dan Crable and his crew used that vessel to push the 300-foot barge north toward an isolated Pier 66. Crable and his deckhands received the Fire Chief's Medal today for their quick thinking. Nobody was hurt. The water taxi was not damaged. The loose barge only had some minor damage.